Welcome back to King to Ride. Today I'm on a Minecraft Realm server called Grand Theft Pixels. Literally GTA in Minecraft. Now, you're probably wondering, how good could this actually be? Well, it's not perfect, and a lot of things are a work in progress. I feel like this was released early because there are, like, if I spent one night, stayed up till 8 o'clock in the morning, probably started at like 12 o'clock in the morning, I'm not gonna lie, but I played for about 8-ish hours. I'm just getting back on this morning to make this video. So, in that time, I've really run out of things that are fun to do. Basically, I've done everything, and that really becomes less fun when you have to keep doing the same things over to get money and stuff to buy better stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna just teach you what I've learned in that 8 hours of playing, and I hope you enjoy. Now, first of all, this right here, most people when you spawn in, by the way, the code is on the right side under realm code. I'll say it real quick: GFXE9M9KGWC. Again, it's on the right side for those of you who want to actually like write it down and join the realm. Anyone can join. If it says that you need permission, then when you do that, just hit the B button or just back out of it. Not like back out of Minecraft, but just back out of joining the realm. Then if you go back to your friends list, it'll be under your friends list. So join like that. But anyway, yeah. First things first. There's shops and everything here. The only reason you would go out here is for PvP, and that's really against noobs because most new people go through here. It's what I did, I'm gonna be honest. Disregard the Steve skin. You can't wear custom skins in here. You can only wear like Minecraft skins, like one that Minecraft has actually released. But yeah, everything out here that you'd be running around for, you can find in here. The only difference is that you can buy a car. The car dealership is also around here. They're all labeled. So if you want a specific place to go, just look at the signs. But yeah, you can buy a car and then you can drive it around out there. I wouldn't say you should spend money on a car. There is one I do want to get. That's like 20 mil. And 20 mil is quite a bit of money because it literally flies and stuff. But enough of that. I'm going to just teach you what I've learned. And this is basically what you should do to start off. Now, of course, you're thinking, well, to buy stuff, you need money, right? Well, how do you get money? Well, first things first, come back here. I hate when people do that. But first things first, come back here. And if you look into the starter kit, there's a weapon, some armor, food. Just take pretty much everything in here. But you don't really need the book I'm going to explain right now. Once you get that, you can come over here. And this dude, either you can run out there and find it randomly and just look around, or you can come to him. And he has Simon missions, Lamar missions, Ron missions, heists, deathmatch, and racing. Deathmatch is sadly probably a work in progress because it doesn't work. Racing is also a work in progress because it doesn't work. But the rest of them do work, and a lot of them are also works in progress. But what they do have is pretty fun until you get tired of it. Now, I would say start off on Simon missions, then go to Lamar missions, and Ron missions are also a work in progress. I'm remembering that now. But basically, you have three things: Simon missions, Lamar missions, and heists. Start off with Simon missions until you get enough cash to buy what I'm about to tell you to buy, because this is the best thing you could possibly do to start off. But yeah, go Simon missions, Lamar missions, and then heists. That's like the best order to go. But do all the Simon missions. Do like a few of the Lamar missions. Is up to you, and then do the heist. Now, once you finish like the Simon and Lamar, you should have enough to buy some armor, and that's probably what you're going to be looking for. Now, if you come over here to the clothing 1.0, over there was the clothing 2.0, so a bit better. But you're going to want to get this set, the Saints Row set. I think I'm actually wearing that currently. Let me see if I can go to my armor. Yeah, I'm currently wearing it. Now, it is a little low, so I'm going to purchase one for myself. There we go. But yeah, this is the best thing you're going to have, and here's why. Now, all of these are leather, except for like up here, there's some chain, iron, and also leather over there, gold. But leather and all this pretty much breaks quickly. The iron and chain, they last a bit longer, but they have a lot less higher protection. Like this thing has the highest protection for leather. It has the highest unbreaking for leather, and it's only 2,000. Where you be spending 3,000 for this, that's completely worse. Like in every shape, and form, it's worse. Same thing for this. Now this is iron, so of course it's going to have more durability. But when it comes to enchantments, so protection and stuff, this is also worse. So again, best thing to buy right now is this. I don't know why they have it like that. It's also the same case for guns, and we'll get into that. But I'm spending enough time on this. But yeah, this is the best thing you can go for right now, like just starting off. I'll probably make an update video as I progress through here. But right now, that's the best armor you can get to start off. Now, leaving here, you should still have enough to buy a weapon or two, because you're going to need a gun and a sword. I mean, or you could just use a gun. My friends, because I joined my friends, or me and my friends joined this realm together, and they did only use like a bow, and they were just spamming like the mobs and stuff. But when you come through here, the hands down best thing to buy at first is the SMG. Now it does cost 3,000, pretty expensive for what you have been doing, but when you do some heists, you should have enough. I'll show you what to do. But yeah, it has. Do I have an SMG on me, please? Is that an SMG? No, that's an AK. Okay, that's a sniper rifle. Okay, the SMG has like fire effect, power, and everything. So anything that's more expensive, like I remember when I first joined, my friend bought the SMG for 3,000, and I saved up my money and bought like a double barrel shotgun. Or is it right here? Yeah, for 4,500, and this 3,000 ended up being 10 times better. And I've never gotten anything better than this so far. Like the SMG is hands down the best starting off. I like all the cheaper things like under 10K, definitely this. But if you can't save up, I would recommend the AK-47. I haven't personally tested the assault rifle, but I'm guessing that one's pretty good as well. But yeah, get the AK-47 next, because that thing has power and stuff like crazy. Actually, here it is. AK-47, power 5 and unbreaking 3. That thing takes you down to like 1 heart or 2 hearts through this armor. And again, this is the best armor you can have starting off. This is literally what everybody wears. But once you get that, say you're progressing a bit more, you can also buy a sniper rifle, which technically is better. It has power 8. It just doesn't have that unbreaking, and it gives it to you halfway. I don't know why it does that, but I mean, that's the best thing you can do. Now, that's what I have. I haven't tested them all because, as you see, if you spend on the wrong thing, you're basically wasting money. Like, let's get to the knives. So I saved up my money for a good knife, thinking, hey, I'm about to get a knife that can actually do something. And I bought this machete for 100 grand. This was when 100 grand was a lot to me. Man, this thing was worse than a kitchen knife. Where's the kitchen knife? Yeah, kitchen knife, 3K. Go for the kitchen knife. Now, the only thing you might be wondering why I have a knuckle buster. The knuckle buster does about the same damage. I think it does a little bit less, like maybe a half a heart or a heart less. But this one has durability. So, and it breaks pretty quick. So, when you use this, you're going to have to constantly keep buying. When you use this, you don't have to keep buying. But I mean, this one does less damage because it's not technically a weapon. It's just an item with sharpness on it. And then this is actually like a weapon. It's just a texture pack. Anyway, though, yeah, go for this. Just keep buying them. And if you get tired of buying them, just go for this. Because the next best thing, I don't even know. I think I'm probably going to save up for the fire axe. Because the fire axe probably is decent damage and then sets people on fire. Anything with fire in this game is amazing. Also, speaking of, I don't know where it is. Let me try to find it. Oh, arrows too. Make sure you buy some of these because this also helps you out. But I don't know where this is. But I'm going to try to find it real quick off camera and then bring y'all to it. But if y'all can find this, there's literally a match. It's called a match for 1,200 that has fire aspect 5. Now that thing sits there and burns people for like 8 seconds. 8 seconds of continuous being on fire. So if you can get this, you can really take out some good dudes because you can hit them, take out your melee weapon, start hitting them, and take out your overpowered bow. Because as long as you have the SMG, then it's doing a lot of damage. And you could take out some people. So if somebody's bullying you, that's the best thing I could tell you to do. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure where it is. I'm tired of looking for it, but if you happen to stumble upon it, definitely get this. Anyway, let's go into missions. Now, you should have done Simon and Lamar to get to this point. Next is heists, and I'm going to teach you my personal favorite tricks. And now that you're in heist, you come here. Now, you have to buy high-end apartment to do this. This one is a work in progress, yeah, pretty much everything's a work in progress, except for this one. So, if you buy the high-end apartments, which is like 50, no, maybe 500,000. I don't know. Actually, let me check in on that because I might have enough to buy it right now, and we can do that mission on camera as well. But you're gonna start off doing this. Bank heist is hard unless you have like friends, and this is just parkour. But I'm gonna teach you a trick. Yeah, I hope you have some friends on here because there is a gun called the Taser, which isn't too expensive. I think it's like 13K, maybe a little bit less. But if you can find that gun and you can give it to a friend, then when you come through here. Also, here's a little trick. If you step on here, walk off, step on, walk off, step off. If you keep repeating that process, I'm actually going to do it now. So you could see my weapons in action. Now, if you get ready for somebody to come here, because somebody's about to fall. And when the timer goes down. And as you see, you can get some kills that way. You can literally take everybody off the parkour and then bring them in for kills. Now, they're going to want my head for that, so we're just going to go ahead through. And hopefully they don't know the trick to do that as well. But if you come through here, through this maze of cobwebs, that was terrible. I'm going to have to shoot him. Alright, so if you make it through this cobweb maze, and you have a friend who has a taser, then if you come here, and you come to this block, and you crouch and walk to here, and then you just jump, and he goes to the other corner and jumps, if he hits you with that, he can literally hit you to the next level. Now, I'm going to have to personally complete it, but I have some people who want to kill me, so I need to worry about them. Okay, surprisingly not. I feel like I'm about to get backstabbed, though. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I can hit you with the bow easily. I'm not gonna hit you, bro. I can easily hit you with the bow and you'd be dead. Do you not remember what happened to you a second ago? I wish they could hear me. That won't me. Yeah, that won't me. Anyway, if you're good at parkour, you can actually do this yourself. Just run through here. Ooh. Feeling bad for him. Once you... Ooh! Well, you see my armor's pretty good, so it's not going to instantly kill me. I have some time to react. And then you can do the same when you get here. Now, my friend found a way to hit me off like this. Like, I crouched and I walked over here. I don't know how he hit me from behind and threw me over there because there's literally no space to see. But I did this. I jumped. And he shot me all the way to the end. So rather than having to do this parkour yourself, if you have a friend, then you can do that. But that's the only really trick that you can do on this map. Time to show you my next map. And my armor broke. It doesn't matter. I wasn't taking that serious anyway. Ooh. One bad part about leather armor, it breaks quickly, but at least it's cheap and gives good yields. So once you've done the jewelry store quite a bit, then you can start buying. I would personally recommend a farm. There's farms now for little kids. Cover your ears, because the farms, there's like where is it? Businesses. It's like, well, I'm gonna just read them. So the first one you can buy for pretty expensive today is a motorcycle club. Next is a weed farm, cocaine lock or lookup, a counterfeit factory, a small warehouse. Anyway, the point is, if you have enough, go for that, because that can help you out. It gives you 10K passive income. I don't know how long the thing is. It's like it's like maybe a whole hour, but I'd say in 2 hours you made your money back. But anyway, you just look through the things and try to do what you can do. Biot. Oh. Man forgot who he was messing with. I killed this dude with a one tap last time. Now he wants to get me. I don't know where he got a minecart from. I didn't even know that was in the game. Yeah, for real. I don't know where he got a minecart from. But enough jokes aside. Yeah, y'all can have quite a bit of fun messing with friends around here. But next heist is the bank heist. Excuse me, that was terrible voice crack. But the bank heist. Yep, so now here you are, still the Kuruma, it says. And you run down here. Here's the maze in a nutshell. I've memorized it like the back of my hand. It's taken too long. Or no, I actually memorized it in like my second go round, because it's like a hard maze, but like once you get it down, it's hard to forget. You click that button and now you're at the bank. You hear vindicators now, which means somebody failed. And if you step on this pressure plate, now vindicators will spawn. Let me make sure there's none like close up to where I can start taking a lot of damage. Oh, he's actually fighting. But anyway, here's a trick. If you can have a friend on, then he can shoot you onto there, and you could just shoot down at them because they can't do anything. So if you just stand there, he can literally shoot that punch bow, and it'll send you all the way over there. No. Ooh. Dang, he's gonna be back. And spawning in more. Every time you hit that pressure plate, it spawns in more. But anyway, if you don't want to do that, if you wait around, there's like a server reset. And that's like a bug, I guess. Like, because technically, if the admin's watching this video, hoping not, because I don't want him to take this away, but he can make Vindicators unable to be cleared. Like, as like their name, you could say, does not affect Vindicator. I'm not good with commands. My friend is. He did it on his world. And he actually joined and said it because he was one of the dudes that was doing it with me. Because I had two of them. He was like, why not just put the command on that'll do that? And yeah, and he's getting wrecked. Can you stop coming through? Because you're spawning 10 times more. But look, clearing in 20 seconds. Watch this. I'm going to run down here and try to lure. Ooh. I got to shoot you. Because you're going to be the death of me. Bro, well, look on my death screen. Look, they died. That's the point. I died right there. If I would have survived for a little bit longer, I could have just went through the bank thing. But he probably would have spawned them like right on me. But basically, yeah, that's the best thing to do. And then once you get there, there's like a button in the back where they all spawn. If you click that button, it opens a delayed door, so you have to run quickly. And if you run through that delayed door, then there's parkour that you have to do. Then when you get all the way down to the end of the safe, you click a button and it'll start taking money out. It'll say like 5K out of 25K, 10, 15, 20, 25. Then it'll say complete. And you'll get like a tag. So once that's done, biatch, please. Wait. Anyway. See, I guess he doesn't remember who to mess with. But anyway, yeah, if you go through the button and come back, it gives you a tag. So if you happen to die on your way back, because once you get the money, you have to run back. Not all the way back, like where the Vindicators are, but you have to run back to the door. There's like a door where the parkour actually starts, and you have to run through there to escape. If you happen to die on your way back, then all you have to do is go through the Vindicators and get to the start of the parkour. Then you can hit the exit, and it'll give you your money. Because if you don't have the tag, it won't let you exit. Like, at all. You literally have to go through everything. Who are you? And what is your business? You want to take this outside? I guarantee you I'll win. Anyway, that's basically all there is right now. Literally. And then there's some stuff that you can buy. There's some mines and stuff. The mines you just... They reset after a long period of time. And there's a lot you got to do. But, anyway, that's all there is. It's a 20-minute long video. I could kill these dudes all day who start coming for me, but yeah, there's some parkour up there. I've never actually made. I did make the parkour, but most people try to jump from that blue block to the sand block, and I did that. And there's a barrier block there, so I fell straight down, and I was like on the last one because that one's like a head hitter jump. So and I didn't want to do it, but anyway, if you get down there, my friends say there's like a double parkour. Like if you see that NPC up there. It's supposed to be like another parkour that you can get to. And it's supposed to be like harder and have a 50K reward at the end. So if you want to do that other than the bank, because the bank is hard and it's only 25K. But yeah, that's all I can say. Thanks for watching. I hope to make an update to this video sometime. Because this game is confusing a bit. Because some of the weapons you buy are complete ripoffs. And then what's not confusing is fun, but it's like not a lot that you can do. You can buy cars, you can do this, do that, but there's only a few missions that you can do, and that's fighting mobs and stuff. So until they add some more, I don't really see this being a that good of like a server, but it is a lot of stuff work in progress. Like again, it was very fun at first when I first logged in. It was very, very fun, very fun. And I was like, me and my friend, because at the time it was only two of us. My third friend got on later. We were surprised to see this actually, like it literally has the wasted and the noise that you get when you die. It's like pretty cool, but once you get through all the missions and you know what you're doing and you just keep doing them, it just gets boring. But I mean, I'm just gonna keep saying the same things. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will catch you guys in the next video.